Welcome back to the jobber only universe mode here in WWE 2K20, and today is the TLC pay-per-view in the game and real life. Fun fact, will be simulated because the next pay-per-view is the Royal Rumble, and that's what I'm really trying to watch. So the first match is Tamina versus Lana, then Heath Slater versus Kurt Hawkins, EC3 versus Titus O'Neil, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel versus Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder. This rivalry is going to continue all the way to WrestleMania. We already know this. Then we got Dolph Ziggler versus Chad Gable by popular demand from you guys, since Dolph Ziggler technically got screwed out of his Universal Championship reign. This man, Chad Gable, won the Universal title by count out, and that's not even allowed. And then Dana Brooke versus Lacey Evans in a TLC match for the Women's Championship. Let's go ahead and simulate. Let's see everything that's going down. Tamina defeats Lana, not very surprising. Heath Slater loses to Kurt Hawkins. Yo, Kurt Hawkins is coming back. He's been getting a lot of wins in this universe mode. Then EC3 takes an L to Titus O'Neil. The Hype Bros were able to defeat the B team for the Raw Tag Team Championships. You love to see it. And Dolph Ziggler gets his championship back. RIP Chad Gable. It's been a very short run. Lacey Evans retains her title. Now let's move on to the Royal Rumble. Actually, let's see what's going down on Raw first. I'm sorry. I'm just curious. Is there anything that intrigues me? No, not really. All right, big bet. We're going to the Royal Rumble. All right, now let's take a look at this match card. Lacey Evans versus the Money in the Bank briefcase holder Tamina for the Raw Women's Championship. Then Titus O'Neil versus Eric Young. Dana Brooke versus Lana. Heath Slater versus Sin Cara. Akira Tazawa versus Chad Gable. Then we got a 10-man Royal Rumble match. EC3 versus Tucker. Robert Roode versus Kurt Hawkins. And Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler for the Universal Championship. It's time to see who's in this Rumble. So we got Lacey Evans versus Tamina for the Raw Women's Championship. Who comes out of the Rumble with the gold? Tamina has won the title, and she still has the Money in the Bank briefcase. Titus O'Neil versus Eric Young. Eric Young gets the win. Dana Brooke versus Lana, and Dana Brooke secures the W. Heath Slater versus Sin Cara, and Heath Slater takes the win. Akira Tazawa versus Chad Gable. I'm going Chad Gable on this one, of course. And now let's go ahead and spectate the men's Royal Rumble match. All right, so let's see who drew number one. Oh, Titus Worldwide at number one. Okay, I'm very curious to see who's gonna be main event in WrestleMania. Let's see who drew number two. Oh, Slater Gator. Okay, Titus O'Neil not wasting any time. He's gonna lift up Heath Slater and he drops him. Who drew number three? Kurt Hawkins at number three. Okay, Titus, nobody got time for all that. Who drew number four? It's Tucker. I keep forgetting in my mind that this is a jobber only Royal Rumble. I feel like only like a handful of people is truly gonna like get me excited. No eliminations yet. Sin Cara at number five. Hey, in the first episode when we have the Battle Royal, Sin Cara did a pretty good job of holding his own. I don't really have my money on anybody yet because I don't really know who's left. Who's it gonna be? EC3. Is Heath Slater on his way out? Oh, Heath Slater has been eliminated by Kurt Hawkins, and Kurt gets the first elimination of this Rumble. EC3, you can help him out here. You can get Sin Cara out of here. Oh, wait. Nope, Sin Cara gonna fight. But we're about to get our next competitor, and it's Robert Roode at number seven. Okay, I know this universe mode enough. I got Robert Roode. Oh, I thought Tucker was getting eliminated, but yeah, my money's on Robert Roode. Sin Cara looks to eliminate Kurt Hawkins here. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we're about to get our next competitor, and it's Chad Gable at number eight. Yep, I was about to say, Chad, you better go after him. Oh, Sin Cara has been eliminated by Kurt Hawkins. Kurt is on a roll right now. He got two eliminations. Who is next? Akira Tazawa at number nine. We got one slot left. Who will be the 10th entrant? Titus O'Neil came in at number one. He's still here. But who is coming in at number 10? It's Eric Young. Who do you guys have winning this whole match? It ain't gonna be EC3 because he got eliminated by Chad Gable. Robert has Chad Gable up on the ropes. Chad is hanging on by a thread. Oh, never mind. He's fighting. He's getting back in. Oh, Titus O'Neil brings a knee to the back of Eric Young. Swipes the hand. Oh, kick to the gut from Robert Roode. Oh, wait a second. Eric Young has been eliminated by Titus O'Neil. Titus, you got this. I believe in you. I think Titus could win this thing, honestly. I still got my money on Robert, but it wouldn't surprise me if Titus can hang on. Maybe I might have jinxed myself. Maybe. Tucker is not dragging Titus anywhere, so never mind. And Kurt Hawkins has been eliminated. You know, Kurt, you had a good run. 5 people left in this Rumble. Who will be the last man standing? Oh, Akira Tazawa has been eliminated by Chad Gable. Oh, Tucker going beast mode. RIP Chad Gable, maybe. Oh, and there he goes. Chad Gable has been eliminated by Tucker. Titus O'Neil has been in here since #1. Can he win this whole thing? Oh, wait a second. Robert Roode getting fancy out here with the elimination. It is down to Robert Roode and Titus O'Neil. Robert, without a doubt, has probably been one of the biggest heels in this universe mode so far, and Titus comes out at #1. I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of want my boy Titus to win. Robert Roode still has the Money in the Bank briefcase as well. He does not need this win, and this looks really painful. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. That is a wrap. The glorious Robert Roode wins the Royal Rumble match. Robert Roode just can't stop, can he? Mr. Money in the Bank and a Royal Rumble winner in the same year in the same universe mode. This man is getting pushed to the moon. And after the Rumble, we got EC3 versus Tucker. Who is going to win that match? Tucker wins. Robert Roode versus Kurt Hawkins. Imagine being in the Rumble and then you got a match afterwards. And the momentum continues. Robert Roode takes the win here. And then Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler for the Universal Championship. Will we see an upset or will Dolph Ziggler retain his title? Who will it be? Kalisto is Universal Champion. This man, Dolph Ziggler, just got the championship back. Well, congratulations to Kalisto. Okay, so we got Grand Metalik and Lince Dorado versus Kalisto and Sin Cara. So the Lucha Dragons versus Lucha House Party. That's kind of interesting. Tucker versus Heath Slater. Titus O'Neil and Peyton Royce versus Akira Tazawa and Dana Brooke. The B Team versus the Hype Bros like usual. And then Lacey Evans versus Lana. I'm just going to simulate. Wow. The Lucha Dragons defeat Lucha House Party. Tucker wins his match on Raw. Akira Tazawa pins Titus O'Neil. The Hype Bros defeat the B Team here on Raw. Then Lacey Evans gets the win over Lana. Now, let's go to the Elimination Chamber. It is Grand Metalik and Lince Dorado versus Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley. Finally, something different. I'm very intrigued in that. Then Dana Brooke versus Lana. EC3, Akira Tazawa, Titus O'Neil, Kalisto, Tucker, and Chad Gable for the Universal Championship. You know, I don't hate that. Then it's Lacey Evans versus Tamina for the Women's Championship. Peyton Royce versus Nikki Cross. And then another Elimination Chamber match with Dolph Ziggler, Sin Cara, No Way Jose, Heath Slater, Eric Young, and Kurt Hawkins. I don't feel as if that is correct. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go into the show here and I'm just going to delete this one. Okay, so I think we have a pretty stacked card here for Elimination Chamber. I'm excited to see it, and I hope you guys are as well. We're going to watch the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in the next episode. We're not going to watch anything from Fastlane unless something intrigues me. And then in the final episode, we will have WrestleMania. So if you guys are excited for that, remember to drop a like. Click one of these 2 videos on screen if you want to keep watching the videos, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.